Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Supernatural. So the last episode was a lot to take in, and also just heart-wrenching, and my soul hurts, and you know, all of that stuff. I didn't appreciate it, and you know, let's hope that this one's slightly more uplifting. I don't know. I mean, probably not, but I can hope. All right, let's get into it.
Damn it.
Oh boy. Oh my god, there are so many ways that this guy could die. This feels so like Final Destination-y, doesn't it? Like, what's he gonna trip off of? Oh my god, this is insane. Yeah, okay. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! You knew it was the garage door. Oh boy, Bobby.
You two just gonna stand there like the ugly girl at the prom, or you gonna pitch in?
Bobby, you haven't slept in days.
I sleep. What are you, my wife now?
I'm just saying that, you know.
Right, no need to be so
Taking
grumpy.
5.
Bobby.
This ain't about Rufus.
I
Bobby,
think
you
it
were
is.
just a poker buddy.
You know when I knew Rufus was done for? The day I met him.
Oh!
The only question was who first, him or me? Now, you want to stand there and therapize, you want to give me some coffee?
We would like to stand here and
Make it
therapize. Ay, ay,
Fantastic.
The stubborn nature of pretty much every character on the show.
Leave me alone. And just get out of my house, both of you.
Oh.
You're nuts.
Oh, Bobby, you
Bobby.
don't mean that.
Now!
Bobby. Wait.
You know, maybe we should wait till she gets back.
What? Okay. Why is... What? Okay.
Mother,
Tell me you haven't been drinking.
you're worse than the boys. I'm working.
My God, I've got a week and this place goes completely to hell.
What is going on?
Yeah, I've been hunting with Joe. What's your excuse?
Well, if I need one, I got a good one. Anybody ever tell you you're a pain in the ass?
Yeah!
That's why you married me. Go.
What kind of alternate timeline, magical, wonderful place is this? I don't know, because, I mean, the car, but the Ellen married to Bobby. Okay, I don't care what alternate timeline this is. I am in. I love it.
Any ties to the Nazi party?
Excuse me?
Did Grandma ever piss off a gypsy?
Okay, you know what?
If you don't watch your back, you're gonna die.
That sounds a little
Okay.
threatening,
Now!
sweetie. Okay. Good job.
Oh, sure, yeah.
What? Oh my god. No. No, girl, no! What? Okay. There's a lot going on in this episode, and can we get back to Ellen and Bobby being married, and I'm just gonna pretend like it's not weird and just enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care.
Oh, don't worry. I'm kicking his ass back to health and happiness.
Who asked you to? The hell with you.
Oh my god.
I heard that.
I just worry about you boys.
Yeah, well. Alright, so all these corpses, any of them relate them?
Well, actually, I did dig up one thing. I just don't know what to make of it.
Hit me.
Well, the families all came over to America the same year.
Hmm.
Yeah, 1912, but here's the real weird part. They all came over on the same boat.
Really?
Yep.
Aha! Well, there's a connection.
What was it called?
The Titanic. You ever hear of it?
No.
Yeah, me neither. I'll keep digging.
All right.
Oh, this is weird. Okay, so definitely an alternate timeline.
The RMS
That I'm
Titanic
slightly
was the
down
largest
for
passenger steamship in the
because of
world
Ellen
when it made its
and
maiden
Bobby.
voyage across the... this first mate, Mr. I.P. Freely.
Well, that's not suspicious.
Oh my god.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, the Titanic, yes. Well, it was meant to sink, and I saved it.
What?
Well, it was meant to bash into this iceberg thing and plunge into the briny deep with all this hoopla, and I saved it.
Why did you unsink the ship?
Oh, because I hated the movie.
What movie?
Exactly.
Wait, so you saved a cruise liner because...
Because that god-awful Celine Dion song made me want to smite myself.
Who's Celine Dion? I thought you couldn't change
The
this.
besmirching of Celine Dion? Oh my god.
Boys. There's small details that are different. Like, you don't drive an Impala. Yes, what's an Impala? Trust me, it's not important. And of course,
Oh my
Ellen and
God.
Joe are alive. Yes, they're supposed to be dead. You see, I save a boat, one thing leads to another, which leads to another
Okay.
thousand things, and yada, yada, yada.
Okay.
That's a long story short. They don't die in a massive explosion. You have me confused with the other angel? You know, the one in the dirty trench coat who's in love with you? I don't care.
Okay.
Goodbye, boys.
Well, that was nice. That was nice.
Son of a bitch!
You know the easiest way to beat her?
Get that angel to resink the boat. No way. You're not sinking the boat, Bobby.
Okay, don't even think about it.
Okay.
Oh,
panties in a
Ellen and Joe. Oh my
Well, they-
god.
A crap load of dominoes get tipped over if the Titanic goes down. And, bottom line, Ellen and Joe die.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, my whole heart. My whole heart. Why are you ripping out my heart like this? But. Oh my god. Just the most perfect couple. The most beautiful thing. And it. Oh.
Keep those angels from sinking that boat. You understand me?
Yeah, yes. Yeah, Buffy, of course.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The emotional turmoil I am feeling right now.
Oh, he's bad enough with her. Think how it'd be if she was gone.
Yeah.
Alright, we don't need
So what do
to
we do?
besmirch Bobby too, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. I
How
get
do we
it.
save 50,000 people?
All right, send him a nice bottle of
Oh
champagne.
boy.
But nothing more than
Oh boy.
$20. Believe me,
Oh
this
boy.
guy, he owes me.
Oh boy.
Russo, stop!
Just be glad I'm not suing your ass.
This episode does give very Final Destination vibes. Especially that.
Got to be kidding me.
Way to look
Hey,
insanely suspicious.
I think I saw her.
Oh boy.
Yes.
There he is.
Elodie, well, I imagine she harbors a certain degree of rage toward you.
What do we do?
Nothing of import, just a tiny matter of averting the apocalypse and rendering her obsolete. I
Oh.
think maybe she's a little irritated about that. And then
Maybe.
you go and dangle yourselves in front of her.
Kill Fate.
Do you have another suggestion? Balthazar has a weapon that will work against her.
Of course he does, yeah. Well, that guy's just got it covered, doesn't he? You need new friends, Cass.
I'm trying to save the ones I have, Dean.
Oh. We need to stop
I'll have to
giving
draw her out.
Cass so much shit.
All right, well,
It's
she's gone
it
for
hurts
us.
my
She's
heart.
bound to surface.
Hey, you ever hear the saying you can't stop fate? You know, cleanest fix would just be to sink the boat.
Oh my god, I'm gonna
Why
cry.
would you say that? You're talking about people. People who are loved.
Oh.
would be missed.
What the hell is up with you?
Nothing.
Oh, please. You are a neon sign. So not just me, but Joe too?
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
We need you. Especially me.
Okay, okay, don't make me cry. Please don't make me cry. I'm gonna cry.
I know.
Okay. Okay. You know, I don't really appreciate this whole bringing Ellen back just to
meet our fate every
probably
time, right?
kill her again. Great song choice for this episode. Okay. Just go the other way. I guess they're trying to tempt fate. I get it, but oh my God.
Can't avoid fate. Alright, I don't get it.
I don't either. Who you gotta kill to get killed around here?
Maybe Cass was wrong.
Oh boy.
You look well.
I look like stomped over crap because of you.
Oh. Okay.
Let's talk about this.
But I don't know what happens next. I need to know. It's what I do.
I'm sorry. Your services are no longer required.
Oh shit.
You know what?
Oh shit.
This isn't about some stupid movie. He's under your orders. You sent him back to save that ship.
Ooh.
No, I didn't.
That angel went and created 50,000 new souls for your war machine.
You're confused.
No. You can't just mint money, Castiel. What are you gonna do?
Do you really want to test me?
I think she might.
Okay, fine.
She seems a little pissed.
But think about this. You're not fighting a war or anything, right? You can watch them every millisecond of every day.
Oh!
Maybe you've heard? Fate strikes when you least expect it.
Balthazar, stop.
Let's sink the Titanic.
Oh no, Ellen. Oh no. And the car's back. I assume.
Well, I insisted he go back in time and correct what he had done.
What?
It's the only way to be sure you were safe.
Oh my God. So sweet.
You're the ones who taught me that you can make your own destiny.
Oh my God.
You don't have to be ruled by fate. You can choose freedom. I just wanted you to understand that.
And that's why he's fighting. I could. Oh my God. Cass.
So,
My heart.
Doesn't even know how good he had it.
Yeah, well, what he doesn't know won't hurt him. I say we keep our mouths shut.
Yeah, I'm with you. Should we wake him?
No.
No, he needs to sleep. That was the whole
That's
thing
where
at the
the
beginning.
business felt all week.
Oh my God, just so sad. All right, well, that really didn't. I don't even know what to say. Okay, hold on. You know what I appreciate? You know, I really appreciate after the episode after losing Rufus, bringing Ellen back just to take her away again. That's really great. I think, you know, that's just a double whammy of fun, and I'm just so excited about it. Okay, that was very cleverly done episode, and there's a couple of things that I want to focus on. And the first thing that I am going to talk about is my dear beloved Ellen. I do like seeing her again, obviously, her and Bobby together. I mean, obviously, it's pretty easy to clock in the beginning that this is some sort of different type of timeline, universe, whatever, right? And I was okay with that. I was like, we can just live here now. I don't really care. I don't really care. You know, I had a very similar reaction to Dean and Sam and Bobby, and You know? Okay, fine. If this makes Ellen alive and Joe, I'm good with it. Whatever, we'll deal with whatever it is, you know? I truly, for somebody like Ellen, who has been in quite a few episodes, but maybe not as much as some other characters on the show, the impact and the power that this character has is just absolutely phenomenal. And I said this, I believe, in her death episode with Joe and everything, that the only thing that's... It upsets me that for a show that doesn't have... How do I say this? A ton of female characters that kind of stick around, or you know what I mean? I wish that it, you know, if they're going to bring her back, it wouldn't just be for one episode, just to rip her away again. Does that make sense? A little bit? You know, and that's also coming from a perspective of somebody who just really, really likes Ellen. She's still one of my favorite characters. So, and to see how like happy Bobby was with her and how he could cope a little bit easier. And it's just not even, I mean, man, the way that Bobby relies on her, the way that Sam and Dean probably, you know, as well kind of rely on her to kind of keep everything together. And when they are dealing with the tragedy of Rufus, to see her there was just so wonderful. And that whole thing was just insanely emotional, and I don't know. I don't know what else to say on that front, but I loved seeing her again. I would love to see her again and again and again. But it does kind of suck to you know, give us her character back and just to take it away. Which, you know, the whole point of or big theme in this episode is the cruelty of changing fate. And what does that mean? You know, I totally understand why they the writers brought Ellen and Joe back, because it makes the kind of stakes a little bit higher as to, you know, why it makes it more personal, as to why you would want to leave things as is, right? Another thing that I wanted to say, tell me if I'm alone in this, because I might be. Wouldn't be the first time. But I didn't hate or dislike a ton Fate. Shit. You know, there was some... I guess she's, you know, the villain of the episode, right? Well, sure. People are dying by her, sure. But it was... They did a really good job of explaining her side. And I wonder if I'm alone in thinking that, but I really didn't super dislike her. You could tell that she had a lot of power. There was a lot going on with that too. And her conversation with Castiel, and then eventually, you know, like Balthazar showing up. I found it all very fascinating and really interesting. And I guess there's maybe, she's a little bit of a sympathetic villain, if that's what you want to, you know, classify her as. But at least for me, I felt like I understood where she was coming from, where her frustrations were from. But I think it also was a really great way to explain, on the flip side of things, where Castiel is coming from. And I love that a lot. Listen, I've talked, I feel like at length in this season, about how I wish we could see more of this war and everything. And I think they are intentionally keeping the majority of it off screen. However, what I do love is the focus on Cass in this episode, where he is basically explaining why Sam and Dean are so important to him. And there's probably, that's probably very complex and multi-layered as well, but the explanation of you guys were kind of the reason that I kind of cling so much to the importance of freedom, of choice, of not everything predestined and everything. And well, you know, and what great two examples, you know what I mean? And I really loved that. In just that moment, even when, you know, he was like, I'm trying to save the friends I have. And there's this, you know, because Cass has been getting a little shit, and we talked about it, or I talked about it in a couple of reactions ago, or with, you know, where, you know, we don't necessarily know everything that's going on with Castiel. It's a little vague. And with this episode, with everything that was being said about where she's like, you know, Balthazar didn't do it just because he hated the Titanic. He did it because you told him to, you know. She did not come to play. She did not back down easily. Okay? Okay. But, so obviously there's stuff going on, right? That we don't necessarily, we're not privy to when it comes to, well, you guys probably are, but I am not privy to when it comes to what's going on with Castiel. But there is a very deep sincerity in what he is doing. And it's kind of like what I said, I think a couple of reactions ago, where it's like, I trust him. And as much as he's getting some shit from Sam and Dean, I think in his own way, he's really showcasing what they mean to him. And it's just really kind of a beautiful thing to see in whatever instances we can get. And I really wonder, I don't know, I'm not going to speculate too much of what's going on with him and Balthazar and what the plan and the strategy and all of this is. I'm sure it'll get revealed over time, but I truly, truly loved the focus on that in this episode, and the focus on his relationship with Sam and Dean, and that he does care. And let's be, you know, I think he oh man, I don't know, I don't really know how to put it into words, but I really like the focus on Castiel, and of course I would love to see more so what he's dealing with. And I've said that, I mean, pretty much all season, right? But I'm okay with them being a little bit vague if there's going to be some big reveals later later on. Excuse me, sorry, still a little sick. And not just, oh my god, I really loved that part of this episode. And I loved you know, god, the whole Ellen thing was so bittersweet, because it's like, you're so lovely seeing her again, just as kind of sad to have her get sort of ripped away again. It's just really, man. And then them coming for Celine Dion, my goodness, that song was everywhere. So, you know, I can get one of, well, very overplayed song, sure, but she got a great voice. I don't understand. You don't have to go through such lengths, but, you know, obviously I think there's more to the story than that. But anyway, great. I will say I really loved the smoothness, the effortlessness, I guess, of how they presented this different timeline with the car and then Ellen show, you know, and all of that. I really liked the subtlety of it all, and then, you know, kind of figuring out. But I'm not kidding. Let me leave with this thought, right? I really, when it came down to it, didn't care. In the sense of, you know, a lot of times when something's a little off, I am, and you know, Supernatural does this a lot, like different versions, different timelines, different universes, parallel, whatever, right? And a lot of times I'm like, what's going on? I saw Ellen and I said, I don't care. I don't care what's going on. This is where we live now, okay? We need to make it work, okay, everybody? Like, I was, you know, very different from other episodes, kind of a similar vein. I was like, I don't care. I don't care what it is. Whatever. We have Ellen back. Don't care. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you with that thought, I guess. All right, if you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.